trace, let me explain to you what is happening. They had a team decision-making meeting. All right?
We had it on Tuesday.
On Tuesday.
Yes, ma'am.
And the decision is for the child to be with his father.
Right.
All right? And then after you guys left, a background check on the father popped up issues that made it difficult for the agency to continue with this decision.
So why did they do that?
So the decision they made was to start looking for the baby and the father, because they had already decided that the baby should be with the father. For
right.
So 3 days they were looking for the baby with the father, and they couldn't. When they didn't find,
I'm sorry.
When they didn't find the baby, they went to court and presented it to the judge and filed a petition. So now that baby is a court ward.
Where's the petition?
They filed a petition. Did they serve you guys? Did they serve?
No.
Okay, that's why they filed a petition before the court and also filed a pickup order.
The emergency removal?
Now, no. They filed a pickup order. Now, what I advise you to do.
See, we're confused, honey.
Okay, let me explain to you, because what you're dealing with now, we as an agency do not have rights over this baby without directives from the judge. Now, if we let it go like it is, guess what will happen? We then go over to the judge, and then it makes it difficult for the mom to reunify.
But we're not trying to be difficult.
No,
we're confused because
that's why I clarified it, because I
no one's called me, okay, and I didn't know anything that was going on when we left.
And you see our units that work at night. We are not the assigned caseworkers.
No, I understand
We are only called in to come and execute this order. Now, what I advise her to do is first compliance.
That's what I'm doing. I want to give the baby.
Just give the baby and go to the caseworker. And we can't even get hold of her. Now, if you don't mind, give her the baby, and then you can file a complaint to CPS.
But see, I talked to Mary Lynn.
She's the one that gave the order.
Okay, and she told me that she talked to Freddie.
Yeah.
And I told her I would call her.
When did you talk to her?
About 10 o'clock.
Okay.
And, well, no, I talked to her earlier, because I called her and told her, because I told Amy that I was going to call when the kids got back. They were out, taking care of all the court stuff.
Yeah.
And I called Mary Lynn after the kids got here, and I told Mary Lynn, I said, the kids are here, and she said, good, because that's where I told him to go, was to bring the baby back here.
And then she now sent an order to us.
And she told me, she said, all that's going to happen is that I'm sending the night worker out, she's going to take the baby, and that's it.
She gave you wrong information that we're coming to check the baby.
She lied to me.
Let me tell you what, it may be a lie.
You want to get that?
No. It may be a lie, but sometimes, because the agencies do not want too much confrontation. You understand what I mean?
By her lying.
No, I understand. Confrontation that will put the baby at risk. So they say, we're coming out to check the baby. Just like we can say to the police, go out and check welfare. We're telling them to go check the baby, but if immediately they go there and they see something, they're going to take the baby for us. You see what I mean?
The whole thing is that young officer behind you came up rude and obnoxious.
No.
And the first thing he said was he was breaking into the home.
No.
Yes,
listen.
he did.
Okay, listen. We cannot do it by ourselves. This job.
No, I understand that.
Job
we're not.
without.
That phone is really.
Yeah. Sorry. This job, without these officers, we can't do it, because they are the only ones that have the right to tear this door down.
No, they
No.
don't have the
Well,
right,
okay.
not unless they have a
But-
legal piece of paper.
Okay, the
I don't
piece of
care
paper-
if it's a warrant or whatever.
Okay.
They do not have the right to
That
tear
is-
down my door.
Okay, now, just to help us not to make this too difficult for her to reunify.
No, I understand. I'm not trying to make it
Are
difficult.
you the mother?
I'm the grandmother.
Okay, I don't want it to be difficult for her to reunify with her baby.
I'm not.
Because-
You know,
It's very,
it's one thing if someone comes to your door and they're very nice and very polite, but he said, we are going to get in that house. We are breaking into your house.
well, there are other reasons behind it. Because the baby is not supposed to be with her. The baby is supposed to be with...
No, but you guys,
With,
you think of 1,000 different reasons. You know, CPS, the caseworker said she hasn't been able to get a hold of Freddie for 2 days. She told Freddie on Wednesday she was done. She's finished with the case. That's it. It's over. And then the officer, that officer came up and said that that CPS made a report that Freddie was intoxicated with the baby. Now, how is that possible?
How can you be intoxicated with the baby?
That's what I would like
Okay,
to know.
all right.
So I
Now,
just want to see the order from the court. That's it.
well, if I can tell you right now, that you are not making it
No.
good for her. She is the one that is to reunify with this baby.
Well, I understand that, but the
But
sergeant
if,
said that she was
if
going to
you-
show us that
she is
paper.
not. Are you supposed to be with the baby? No, I just want the truth. Are you
No,
supposed
I'm
to
not.
be? You are not.
No,
Are you supposed to be with the baby?
it was never.
No. Are you
mentioned.
supposed to be with the baby?
All right, I don't have any restrictions, no.
No, but were you supposed to be with the baby? Who is supposed to be with the
The
baby?
dad.
So give the baby to the dad. And if you do that and walk away,
So
you
we
make
didn't take
it
the
easy.
baby from the dad.
No. The instruction here says give the baby to the dad. That's
Right,
what it
and the
says.
dad had the baby.
Okay, so why is she having the baby when she is
Well,
not
we're
supposed
just
to have the
standing
baby?
here talking to everybody to figure out what the hell is going on.
Okay, if you're not supposed to have the baby, don't jeopardize this plan. You've already violated this plan by being with the baby.
No,
I thought the CPS
She
worker
has.
said
Listen
no,
to it. Read
that
it.
they wanted
She
the baby
is not
here.
supposed to be with the baby.
Yes, she is.
Were you? No, answer.
The lady said to take the baby here.
No,
with
were you
me.
supposed to be with the baby?
Not alone.
I don't know the name right. You are saying this.
I
I'm
have
reading
to be
here.
supervised.
I'm reading what I have here. That the baby is supposed to be with the father.
Mm-hmm.
So right now, if I were you, I would give the baby to the father.
Get the tape recorder then.
Get the baby. Yeah, you can record me. I'm reading here.
No. We recorded.
No, if you can turn that,
PM.
you can record what you recorded. You can use that to file a grievance against me and against the agency.
No, we don't have a grievance against you.
No, I'm saying that you have a record. You don't have, it's not ended here. The paper I will give you when I take custody of the baby, on the back has a number you have to call to file a grievance against the agency.
It doesn't do any good.
I just thought the CPS worker said, bring the baby here and they're going to come and get it. That's
You see,
it.
now listen, I'm going by this now. I'm going by this. If she can give the baby back to who they said she should give the baby back to.
What is your name?
My name is Winifred, Winifred.
Winifred what?
GBEMUDU.
So do you have any papers that you can show us?
That is what you can see my office is calling right now. I can put her on the phone, but she is like agitated and angry. And I said, hold on, maybe this needs to be clarified to them.
Well, yeah, we've been wanting to
Now,
talk to
I've
you.
just told you, I just told you what happened. I read this and it became clear because it's not consistent with the information I got that she was not supposed to have the baby. The baby needs to be with the dad. Turn the baby to the dad. You understand what I mean? We confirm that the baby is with the dad and we leave. I'm telling you, I'll call with my supervisor and say, okay.
But now
the
the
baby should be
officer
down.
said that they have to take the baby.
The baby should not, I explained that to you, did I?
Why were you supposed to pick up the baby in the first place?
Because after the decision was made, that's what they told us. They said after this decision was made, they reviewed background for the dad and found that there was something that would prevent him from being with the baby. And because of confidentiality, I can't tell you.
I already know what
Okay.
that is.
So they said because of that, the baby can be with the dad. So they went ahead
But
and...
Winifred, why didn't they do that before, honey?
I'm so sorry, I wasn't there. That's
I
why I'm
know
telling
you
you that.
weren't there.
That's why I'm telling you that every human error, you can write
But
a
see,
petition against us. You know the agency.
so-
you can write up your grievance
Well, it's
to the
okay for
agency.
CPS to make a mistake.
No, anybody can make a mistake. We're all human. Everybody can make a mistake. I'm sure I wasn't there when this decision was made. And they made this decision because the agency works with both parents. You see how they're trying to work with both parents? They're not trying to
No,
leave
I
out
understand
another
that.
parent.
It's just that this whole thing has been so confusing. And when this officer comes to
I am
our
so
door
sorry.
and
I
attacks
am
us,
so sorry. I
we
stood out
wanted
there.
to talk to you.
I stood out there because I didn't want it to be ugly.
Oh, no, we were
I
waiting
didn't
for
want
you.
it. I'll
We
finish here.
want you here, not him.
Okay, I am sorry that I am sorry, but without them, we can't be here.
No, just him.
Okay, I am so
I want
sorry.
him out of here.
Okay, I'm so sorry.
So the
He's
sergeant
working
is very nice, Officer Babcock is very nice, but this officer,
Okay, so if he moves, then you open the door.
we will talk to you. Yes,
You are talking with
absolutely.
me. Okay.
Okay, but I do not want him up at this door, period.
Hey, John, you want to go to the door?
Mom, I don't want to go in the house.
Where's the sergeant?
Is
Is he getting the paper?
Wait, is he going to Sandy's tonight?
Oh, yes, you're another officer that's out here. And you are Officer
Can people get away from the door?
Officer Scott?
What's your name?
I'm Carla.
Hi, Carla.
Hi, can I have your badge number?
Yeah. Can I have your last name?
No.
Okay.
You have to give your last name.
I'm not
She's going to give you his badge number.
I can play the same game that you're playing. You know, I don't want to.
Can I just talk to the sergeant, please? The sergeant's treating me with
He's on the
respect.
phone right now, ma'am.
It's on the phone.
Okay.
Now listen, I am going to now, I don't want to make this difficult. I am a messenger.
I understand.
And I'm trying to carry out this
I
in
just
her best
just
interest.
want to talk to the sergeant.
Okay.
The sergeant is the only one here that has a level head, and you.
Okay.
I'm-
All right, call the sergeant for us.
Okay, I need this officer's badge number.
Telling me, I've been easy with you.
Get the
Oh, yes,
sergeant.
you have. Yes, you have.
Okay.
Talk to the CPS worker, please.
All right.
Is he going to Sandy's tonight?
To who?
Sandy's, this foster parent?
I don't know. But guess what? Let me tell you. Listen, you are still the parent. Your right is not terminated.
Well,
Don't
I want
make it
him to go
difficult.
with Sandy.
He's supposed to go over to Sandy's
Okay,
house.
who is sending?
She's the foster parent.
She's a friend of ours.
Okay.
She's supposed to take care of him.
All right, I'll call my office and let them make sure that
She already knows.
Okay, so I will make sure she goes there. How about that?
So can I give the baby and not have the officers around my house?
I don't want the
We
officers
have the
in.
baby.
Yes, you can have the baby.
Okay, all
But
right.
I want this officer's badge number.
Oh, without him, you can't get the baby. They are doing their job, you know.
I know,
No,
but
I
I don't
understand
want
that.
to
Remember that these officers are working by directives.
But I
I
don't
know,
want to the door.
but I want...
No, I don't want any police officer in my home.
Okay.
I've got my daughter here. She doesn't need to be subjected to this. I can't.
Okay,
deal with
I am. Listen,
I'll
ma'am.
give you. All right. My badge number is 9157. We'd be dead and gone maybe over an hour ago if you guys were cooperative. So just.
We were,
Okay.
but they were. The officer
Did
was
she
here yelling
give
at
you
us.
your the number? Okay.
What number,
They
honey?
gave you. She just gave you.
Okay, so
Yeah,
can the
yeah, that's
officers
his
stand
word.
back there
Okay.
and say, I don't want
Hold
police
on.
officers
Let me
in my home. I've got my
listen.
daughter here.
Excuse me. You guys are making it difficult for her.
We're not
don't know,
trying to.
but you are making it difficult
You should
for
have seen
her.
that officer
No.
came up to us.
Listen, you are making it difficult for her.
No, we're not trying to do
This
that.
is a situation that should be resolved so that she can reinstate visitation and reinstate services.
I understand
and
that.
then get her baby back.
But, you know,
I definitely want that for my sister, but the
That
police
is what we
officer...
want. But without these people, I can't do this job. I can't.
no, and we're not trying to make
There
the
is
job
no way I
difficult.
can do it.
But we don't want any terrible
Okay.
officers at our door. That's it.
With my daughter, I can't do this.
Okay, are you guys ready?
I don't want the officers coming in the house. I don't feel so that I want.
I'm the owner of
Are you ready? Are you ready?
I'm the owner of the house. I don't want
tell
them in
your
my
mom
home.
Is that your mom? Tell your mom to open the door. I will touch your door. You open
No, I
the door,
just don't want the
and you
officers
come,
to be
you
rude.
come out with the baby. That's all.
I just don't want the
You can
officers to
come.
be rude.
You too. You can come because you need to sign a paper. Come on with me.
Oh, no, I don't want to go out there.
You don't want to go out there? Can I get the baby there?
Bring him back.
She's getting his stuff.
Okay. Can you walk with me? I'll walk with the baby first. Let her come with me.
Hi, Erla. Hi, Mama. Can I say goodbye to my dad? No, go ahead.
Where's the son?
There's the good guy.
Okay. And basically, you know, that's what's going to happen.
Well, I just want to
Am I supposed to follow you?
That were just terrible. Officer Scott wouldn't even give me his stuff.
Okay. Well, I'll talk with them, you know, and like I say, what we'll do is we'll get all this taken care of, and I hope you best of luck with the baby and everything. You know, we just don't want...
It's
I
very
just-
difficult with CPS. They just break so many lives. Yes, Sergeant.
That's the other car seat that...
And, you know, I'll tell you, the funny thing is I did it for 10 years.
What'd you
know,
do?
I worked at child help, so I did all the
Mhm.
child abuse, child molestations, all that kind of stuff. So I work, like, I know all these CPS people here. I mean, I know her pretty good, so...
Do you?
You know, so, yeah, there are sometimes, everybody makes mistakes, but that's why I wanted to make sure that all the paperwork is right. And so I'm glad you gave me that form, because when I read it, even if we didn't have the form today,
What form is that?
the new court order today, even if we didn't have that, the form you gave me, it clearly states that it's in violation right now. So, I think that what we should do is just, if I were you, I'd get a hold of that phone number. I think she's going to give you some paperwork, and then the phone number I would call, and, you know, start the procedure, and start going through everything you can to
Because
get...
this is not what we heard all day today.
You know, I'm not...
See, we were at that TDM on Tuesday.
Yeah. I think what happened is that they had it all organized and all worked out, but I think
I'll
what
tell
occurred...
you what
No,
happened.
what
Go
happened, I
ahead,
just got off
sorry.
the phone with the actual AG's office,
Mhm.
and what happened is they ran Freddie
I
today,
know. They ran
and they
it back
found
on
out that
Tuesday.
he had criminal history with drugs and alcohol, and he's got a felony warrant. So they cannot leave the baby with him. So that's why they filed a petition today for that. So now they want to try to get him, make sure he goes to the doctor, he does his urinalysis test, all that works out, and then now they put the baby with a safe person. Okay. I don't know why they won't listen to you, but they really need to. If they don't, it's not going to work out. Is he in the house now?